This virus continues to ravage the world.
COVID-19.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
COVID-19 virus.
COVID-19.
Coronavirus.
Toll in this country growing to more than 514,000 American lives lost.
40,000 people a day are contracting COVID. 750 and 1,000 people a day are dying.
But big chains, including AMC theaters, have said they fear for their very survival.
The movie industry and the entertainment industry more broadly is in a state of paralysis.
Productions around the world were halted as lockdowns took effect.
The Music City's been struggling during the pandemic.
It was announced that South by Southwest has been cancelled for the first time in 34 years.
Let me move away from the net a bit. Here we go.
Yeah, I play, off the top of my head, I played Dota 2 for a while, and then I got into League of Legends.
Minecraft and Counter-Strike.
The Binding of Isaac, Minecraft, Terraria.
Call of Duty, more Call of Duty, Catan, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Cyberpunk 2077.
Darkest Dungeon, one of my favorite games. Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos.
Yeah, I think I've been playing games more often since the pandemic began. I mean, sometimes it feels like there's not much else to do because I really don't leave the house.
Yeah, I'd say there was a pretty big increase recently. Well, video games are kind of like, they're in this really weird place where you can do a lot of different things.
Yeah, I did buy a PC recently because my MacBook was kind of failing me and struggling, so I got a PC. Played more games on the PC, mostly because my MacBook could not play any games, really, at all. Hanging out online has definitely become the new norm for me in terms of getting my social interaction.
Just video games have really been a good conduit to let people hang out with each other and do activities with each other.
Yeah, it feels more like hanging out with friends and less like playing a video game.
What's up, guys?
John. How many freaking people?
When I talk to my friends online, I use Discord to talk, and it almost feels like our Discord channel is it's like a room to me. I don't know. It feels like a physical space, even though it's not.
Why are you still awake?
Why are you awake? John, stop. You gotta go do your work.
A lot of my friends who I normally wouldn't think would play video games have now been doing that a lot more recently. Always prefaced with, "Oh, I don't play video games at all," or I've never played video games before. So like, don't get mad at me if I'm bad. But now, like, those same people I'm realizing are asking me to play Among Us, or asking me like, "Hey, come play chess," or like asking me if I could play hop on a Minecraft server sometime.
Maybe 5 years ago it was cringy or weird to play Minecraft, but now it's kind of like the thing again, and it's not weird or uncool.
So while a lot of people are spending a lot more time playing video games, I think it's done some good in the encountering the taboo of that's built up for video games over the years.
In a pandemic, I think being able to kind of escape or forget about things is helpful for some people. Yeah, I think I've definitely used gaming as like an escape or just a way to get my mind off things, kind of to de-stress, because yeah, it does feel kind of detached or separate from the real world. It does feel like an escape, but not escape in a bad way, in a good way.
I definitely think so. There's a lot of shitty things that are happening nowadays, or at least we're more aware of those not so great things. I definitely think that video games are, a pretty appropriate method to cope with some of the things that are happening.
Right, that's like the question your grandpa asked at like the family party. He's like, what's the point of watching people play it when you could just play it, you know? But I think for the most part, when people watch Twitch streams, or when I watch Twitch streams, I'm not always watching for the gameplay. It's for like the the person that's playing, you know. It's not always just about watching the game be played. It's about like the person playing it and their personality. When people look at it from the outside, it's not as much about playing the game as it is watching a personality.
It feels more like I mean you post on social media, right? So sometimes when I stream, it's more like just kind of showing off and showcasing something you're kind of proud of. Like me, I'm not the best, gamer ever.
I don't know, but I can understand why people think it's a weird phenomenon. Like, why wouldn't you just play the game yourself? But I don't know. If you get it, you get it, because I think it can be entertaining. And if I want to play the game, sure, I'll go play the game, but sometimes it's cool to watch people play.
But I like to showcase that, I'm having fun with people. I'm having fun with my friends if I'm playing with them. I like to showcase that I'm having fun with a game that I might really enjoy. So it's more so along those lines.